Hello again, class. I am your host, Teddy Worldsvelt, and today on Weekly Rough Rider Americana, we are going to cover Yosemite National Park. Now, as someone who loves to explore, I can tell you that Yosemite National Park is a park you have to go to. Its amazing beauty and its natural wildlife will amaze you. Yosemite National Park is nearly 1,200 square miles. In kilometers, that would be just a little over 3,107 square kilometers. That's a lot of land and a lot of amazing and beautiful sights for you to go see. Over eons, rivers and glaciers somehow carved 3,000 feet into solid granite to create Yosemite Valley. The nuances of the valley form spectacular rock formations, for which Yosemite Valley is famous. Yosemite's rich human history tells a story of conflict, dreams, diversity, hardships, adventures, and preservation of one of the first national parks. What became Yosemite National Park was first inhabited by the Miwok tribe. The word Miwok means people. It was used to identify persons who were descended from any one of the several different Miwok groups in California. Like many Native American tribes, the Miwok people have their own unique pottery and basket weaving designs. In this picture, you can see a Miwok baby sitting in a basket. It was popular among visitors of Yosemite to put themselves or a family member into a basket and take photographs. Yosemite's early inhabitants transported food, medicine, raw materials, and culture throughout the Sierra Nevada mountains in California. To the west, they traded for clamshells, dried fish, and beads. In summer, they traveled east to the High Sierra, where they exchanged acorns for salt, pine nuts, obsidian, and alkali fly larvae, which they made into high-protein flour. California became the 31st state on September the 9th, 1850. Yosemite became a part of this new state. When non-Indians began settling in the Yosemite area, life changed drastically for the native residents. Euro-American clothing styles and foods were adopted. Men worked in a variety of jobs, including guides, wranglers, and woodcutters for local non-Indians, and women provided childcare, housekeeping services, and wove baskets to sell to non-Indian residents and visitors. This picture on the left shows you how some worked as laundresses and others sold baskets and memorabilia. On the right, you can see a native family. Notice how they are now wearing American clothing. 26 years before it was a national park, President Lincoln signed the Yosemite Land Grant on June 30th, 1864, protecting the Mariposa Grove and Yosemite Valley. It was the first time the government protected land because of its natural beauty so that people could enjoy it. On October 1st, 1890, Yosemite became a national park. And now people today can go and see the natural wonder and beauty of this amazing place. Ever since then, Yosemite National Park has been a popular tourist destination. In this photograph, you can actually see visitors to the park in 1940. In fact, Yosemite National Park is so popular that in 2019 there were over 4.5 million visitors. So, the next time you're in California, be sure to visit Yosemite National Park. Thank you for joining us. See you next time. I have been your host, Teddy Worldsvelt, on Weekly Rough Rider Americana.